I.Eat.Games. Yeah.
Hey Vikings, Mark here, and we are in Lunden doing the quest Walls and Shadows, and we're trying to complete this investigation. And I got stuck here for a little bit on one of the steps, and you probably did too, so don't feel bad. But it's interesting because this whole investigation I thought was a pretty good mix-up of fun and gameplay mechanics. But let's get started. So the very first step, I actually have already completed it. So yours might look a little different. You're gonna have to press Y and complete the investigation there on the throne. But we're gonna work our way around the room, make sure we talk and get all the stuff. You want to talk to Stowe. Don't forget to grab some arrows if you need some arrows. Then we're gonna go ahead and investigate this section here near the entrance. But I definitely appreciate that they're trying to mix things up. This is almost like some of the previous games where we had to do some investigations and murder mystery stuff, and I really enjoyed those. I wish there was more to it than just pressing Y on something. I wish there was a little more to the whole process, but nonetheless, I still think it's a pretty good time. Okay, so let's go ahead and work our way around the room. Don't forget to go up here and read the letter to Uba. Pretty interesting. Wonder maybe something is sus there. Maybe not. Then we're going to come down and let's look around. And the one missing spot is up. So don't forget to look up into the rafters. There is a body hanging from there. And I thought maybe you could shoot it down, but you can't. You can't shoot it down. That would have been so much easier, right? But let me show you how to get up there fairly easily. What I did is I went over to this table and go ahead and jump up, climb this pillar right here, and then I went a little too high, but if you stay down low, we really just want to get to that piece of wood right there. And you can do that just by pressing left or right on the stick, and Avar will kind of climb over to it. And then when you get to the body, just press the Y button, and we will examine the evidence. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. It does help me out quite a bit. Thanks for checking out my video.
Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Tryggr was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Tryggrs' head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in Lunden.
The Leech hails from Wessex. Lunden is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?